Good morning, my name is Nathan Parks and this is a 2016 Buick Enclave Vintage. This is built by K2 Products. It's black with a black tuxedo top and a brown interior. Some might call it peanut butter. It's actually a quite interesting vehicle. All-wheel drive, you have LED headlights in the front, beautiful black paint, a little over 24,000 original miles. It is a full built-out hearse, so you have B&C pillar stainless, you have a crown band, once again that black tuxedo top. Looking inside the rear, it has a full casket table, so very similar to our new late model Traverses or Explorers. This was built out by K2 Vehicles to be a full-size rear casket compartment to transport caskets for smaller funeral homes or as a second vehicle for your funeral home itself. What's nice about this coach is it's only cut after the rear axle. That way all of your factory warranties stay. Now being in 2016, all those warranties have expired. However, you are getting that extra length after the axle here. You do have a traditional style coach door, so it's no longer a hatch. That has been removed. But as you look in the rear compartment here, tan floor, you have your brown rich interior sidewalls. This matches that peanut butter front interior. You do have a tan bumper carpet here as well. Overall, traditional casket floor, so no urn carrier or anything that pops out. You do get a quick adjust beer pin here on your right. You can pop that right in here. You get the button to be able to slide it in and out, and then you can cinch it down. Put that back over on the far right here. Just gets it out of the way of everything. This bumper carpet can be removed or can stay. It's just screwed in on the back like most traditional ones are. Plenty of height in the back to be able to drape flowers over the top. You do get that clear glass partition wall up front with the beautiful Buick logo in the front there as well. Step pad stainless. You can see this the way they took care of this vehicle. Not a single scratch in the back here. Never was used for any sort of transport with stretchers or anything. It was purely used for casketed funerals. You get a big cutout here, so you can easily fit a pallbearer back here to slide it in. That was kind of the approach, instead of keeping the rear hatch door, as the pallbearer who stands right here to pass the casket in would be bumping their head off the hatch coming off the back of the Buick. Thus, they put it to a traditional style door. This cutout here, you may notice, that is for the adjustment on the rear beer pin. So the adjustable beer pin can come to the last pin plate and still close the door. That way, if you have a longer casket or something that's more ornate, you can still close the door with that beer pin at the last possible pinhole. So it's actually right here underneath the bumper carpet. Just so you know, in case you purchase this vehicle. Closing this rear load door here, still get everything factory. You do have that rear stainless load door trim, so just another upgrade on top of this. Stepping back away from the vehicle, you can see it's very proportional. Even with that back stretch, still extremely proportional vehicle. Sometimes they look a little gaudy when they are stretched after the axle instead of between the axles. But this one actually has a really nice road presence. Opening the door here, you do have some storage compartment underneath. You do not have a traditional spare, so it's unlike a traditional coach, so there's no spare underneath there. However, you do have some storage from different components of the funeral home for whatever needs you may have. But once again, that beautiful peanut butter. And the glamour shot is right here as you open the front door. Beautiful peanut butter dash, dark brown carpet, hides all the dirt and everything, all the door scratches. There's really no marks at all on this, but the dark brown would hide it if there were. And then you have that peanut butter style leather seats in the front. So let's jump in and take a peek. Sitting inside this Buick Vintage from K2 Products, once again that beautiful brown peanut butter interior with the dark brown accents. You do have a manual, there's a lever on your left, telescoping and tilt column here. You can lock that in. Automatic headlights on your left, all your cruise controls on the left, all your media controls on the right. It actually shares the same steering wheel as the DTS Cadillac, so everything on here will look very familiar to you. Radio-wise, infotainment, it is touchscreen. You get AM/FM radio, a Sirius XM radio, you get a CD player, and also Bluetooth for both phone calls and music. No navigation or Apple CarPlay yet. In 2016, Buick wasn't that advanced. However, you do get Bluetooth audio and Bluetooth music. You also have an auxiliary port over here on the right for hardwire audio, along with a USB port down below here to charge your phone and to be able to play music through that USB. Once again, no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, but you do get Bluetooth features on here. Both the driver and the passenger seat are full power adjustable, along with being a leather seat as well, and both are heated. So both the bottom and the back are heated. You can choose between the back only or both sections at the same time, and those buttons are located down here. You do get a column shifter, automatic transmission as in everything in the late model days. Center console here, small storage compartment. There's no hookups or anything in here, so nothing to do with the radio. You also get this to be able to slide back. Coin slots and a couple other trays are located down here as well. 2 cup holders. Overall, 24,000 miles, 2016. Interior is still in excellent shape, and it's a very unique vehicle for any funeral home around you. Thank you very much for taking a peek at this 2016 Buick Enclave, converted by K2 Vehicles as their vintage model. Once again, this is a full conversion hearse, so you do get that stretch after the rear axle, black with that brown interior and that brown casket floor in the rear. Overall, 24,000 miles, all-wheel drive, beautiful vehicle itself. If you would like to stand out as your local funeral home and have all of your customers remember the vehicle that you have, this is the car for you. So please give us a call at 800-229-5008 or visit us at parkspure.com, where you can see 80+ photos of this vehicle, this beautiful demo right here, along with the walk around. And once again, thank you very much.